Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Wait, what?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you.
I got Igor.
You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny.
Igor.
At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Yeah, it is. Here forever.
Aren't you only going to be here for a year? Still, it makes me happy to hear that. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff, but still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
And it is now 10.
Thy thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician.
Oh, he's magician. That's why it's when he heals, huh?
Second awakening.
All right.
Puss in Boots becomes.
I
Oh
mean,
no, that's Zoro.
yeah, it's Zoro. What do you mean, Puss in Boots?
Sorry, he's a cat. So
A new power burns within me.
All right.
Mercurius.
We should rest in preparation
What
for
was the
tomorrow.
god of Mercury again? Not god of Mercury. God named Mercury. Mercury. The god.
I can't keep them open any longer.
He's
And
been
he's
through
asleep.
such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Mercury, Latin Mercurius. In Roman religion, god of shopkeepers and merchants, travelers and transporters of goods, and thieves and tricksters.
I think a fool's about to go up to 10 too.
Is the god of merchant and
That was a fruitless
thief
delight
and all
innate.
that.
Makes
We
sense.
gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
Quite.
The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep.
Quite.
Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
Is he planning to ruin the world now? What's happening, man?
Don't give up on us.
Did he ever give up before?
Time
No.
of ruin
He was never this
is
important to the
nigh.
story.
One due to the distortion of man.
He was always just a
There.
guide.
Yeah, he was just there. Like, hey, do this. You got this. But now he's trying to give up on us. What's happening, man? He's losing hope on humanity. Is he the real god of the
Okay.
world?
Last big heist for the Phantom Thieves.
What if Igor himself is a persona
Well, with mods.
of the world arcana?
Okay, let's go.
Or just god arcana?
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
Has to.
Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Oh, grades are out.
Oh, look who got the top score! Top of the class!
Yeah.
Knowledge up.
I mean, our knowledge is
No,
max.
charm.
Oh, charm. Our charm is still max.
Debonair.
And we're here. Already.
Hey, check out the nav.
Unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
Here we go.
We're really gonna do this, right?
I said that too
Of
early.
course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Yay.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
More than a little.
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Has
you
he
think
gotten his memory back and just not
I
told
shouldn't
us?
have brought that up. Shall we get going?
what?
Are we really just going? We're not gonna do all that again. Oh my gosh, we have
No,
to.
no, we don't. We don't.
Oh,
don't.
Thank goodness.
We don't.
Wait, don't. Oh wait, we can't do the last mission. The missions.
Oh, there's a drill to the center of the earth. How nice. Let's go, boys. It's the last door. Let's go, boys.
Down.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of
We
unforeseen
did.
circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
He pointed out how lazy the people were to make a new door.
He did, didn't he?
See? Drill. Center of the earth. Whoa!
What the hell is
This
this?
is different.
It's some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos.
They're all
so
stopped
this is
here.
where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
It also said one
Walking in and out
end.
of
Is that the final
other
door?
side of the
Oh
wall
wait,
must
one
be.
end?
Wait,
Yeah.
it's not a wall, but
When it transitioned, it said
Door?
end.
Guess that means the treasure's
Area
not here.
1, then door
That's
to
the
end.
final
Focused.
door.
Yeah.
So the creators weren't lazy after all.
Nope.
Look at that.
That's a
There's people here.
big door.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
Touch it. Like that.
it opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side. What do you mean? Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
It's
That's
as
not
though
good.
Whatever lies within has been locked away. Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
That's
I have never felt such eeriness
That's-
before.
What?
What
Oh.
is this place?
that's
I mean,
Find
it'll
out
probably
once we
give us a
reach the
choice.
depths. Come on, let's go.
that's.
What the heck is this place?
So those strange pipes tunneling through the mementos were originating from down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They reminded me of somewhat of veins.
No.
More importantly, what's up with this scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is?
Calm down, Lady Anne. The treasure's definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else, a tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within.
But
I don't know. That I want to find out what that may be, but it's time to head for the depths. Can we go back? Oh, never mind.
Oh. Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they both out here?
Don't want to get out of this place? Guiding inmates along into rehabilitation is our duty. I'll help you a bit. Oh,
She just healed us.
What was that?
come back here if you want to heal. Okay. That's nice. That's very nice.
So we don't have to go out.
Do you need something?
Yeah.
So this is really the final castle.
Castle? Palace?
Palace. Sorry. We were talking to Takeshi, so I had castle on the
I'll
brain.
take care of him.
Igor's already given up on me, man. What's happening?
Alright, well, we got Sass time to get down to the depths.
This is my main party now.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
Alright.
Come on, man.
Whoa. There are a ton of them gathered here.
Looks like they're all trying to get past that door.
But why is it so crowded?
Oh,
Looks at the doors. Were you gonna be the one?
I was.
Okay, go ahead.
It looks like the door's keeping them all out. Okay. We'll have to try and look for another way. There's a platform right there.
Boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop.
Red. Very red. Oh, it looks like we can go through here. Too. Be careful, okay?
Getting a bad feeling from this place.
The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be? It's a good question. Nope. There.
Yeah, bones.
No, surprisingly aren't any enemies.
Oh. Yeah, no enemies. Oh well.
And yet
it's-
we can hide.
It's
Oh, there they
story.
are.
Imagine if the Reaper appears in this place.
That would be bad.
What is this place?
I mean, it is technically Memento.
It looks like a boss room.
It does.
Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Who's captured here?
technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow. They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Come on
Don't open
in.
the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
Huh.
He feels safe being here? What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Okay.
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
No.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine cell?
Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like
Haha, I wonder who
We
that
would.
is.
that? We don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Huh? Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh no.
Oh crap!
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
Oh no.
Oh, it's just those guys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it's stories, so
Yep.
yeah.
Don't do anything reckless.
There's a new beauty truth.
No, Alter the zeal. Nope.
I mean, it didn't do that much
Critical rate.
for everyone.
No, okay.
They're weak to wind.
That's
I mean, it makes sense because of the wings.
not really.
Yeah, I guess not really.
Oh god.
Ow. And he's down.
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Yep.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
That's a good question.
Mona-chan? I remember now. I've seen this place before.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right.
Haha, I wonder.
Yeah,
What
I
about these
wonder.
people?
Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
Imagine if this
Yeah.
was like the old Egyptian thing where cats rule the world. Just press the big red button, yeah.
Now it's green.
Yellow.
Yellow.
We're touching it again. Red.
Hmm?
All right.
So if I press it.
Then
Oh, it's greenish yellow. That opens up and the walls close. And then I can actually.
Yep.
well, hello.
Entire floor blue.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's one of those puzzles.
What?
We changed all the spots to blue. Like, device color changed.
Ah.
What?
Ah,
I gotta go to that one right there.
that's not easy, sir. Just
No,
instead of that, please say where.
go to the one in front of the console. Now go back. There. Now it's blue.
You always say that, there, here, the here.
Puzzle solved.
There was also something else, honestly.
Well,
There was a chest.
Now there's this.
No, it's another puzzle, that's why. Okay. Ah. One's already blue. But that's because all I gotta do is do a bit of wah, 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 boom. And then yellow again. And do this and that and that and that and that. Boom!
Yeah.
I guessed all of it. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi-fi megaphone.
Okay.
Where's
There's a
the
puzzle.
lo-fi though?
Low frequency.
Lo-fi.
That's what lo-fi means.
Really?
Yeah, low frequency.
Oh no. Ah, yeah. Who?
There we go.
Why did that one lower?
Oh, because it raised up.
Well, yeah, okay. Oh, so I couldn't use it as for the puzzle thing.
Yeah. Hey,
Whoa!
I guess we're going down.
Seems to go on ad infinitum. Nice way to say infinity.
Yeah.
Never expected there would be this much here, but the treasure's presence is getting stronger. Time to go, boys!
I hope we don't get dizzy.
Get in.
Oh, I guess we're driving down.
Yeah. He's still hopping through though. Alright, next up. Another boss room.
What? You're
Kamoshida?
Kamoshida?
Sense? No. Madarame.
Kanashiro's over here. Is President Okumura here too?
Why are they all so much taller than everyone else?
Sorry.
Oh.
No, it's okay. More importantly, look there.
Shido?
Sayoshi Shido.
The hell's going on? These guys should have had a change of heart from their palaces disappearing.
Your bod's as great as always. Come on, come closer.
You creep.
Didn't miss that.
I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble. I finally get to live without having to think for myself now.
I mistakenly thought myself to be talented. But now I think I'm a fool for wanting too much.
It's no wonder people who can't take a hint get yelled at. I'm done acting like a big shot. Who cares if I'm stupid?
He looks like a dumpling.
It's not like you get
He
punished
kinda
for
does.
being dumb.
Pudgy.
Nobody needs to strive to be more than they really
Squishy.
These people seem completely
Just poke,
different
poke.
than they were before.
I don't think it's because they had a change of heart, though.
Wait. Have they chosen a life of captivity after they lost their distorted desires?
Unfortunately, Okumura isn't here with us. Nothing can be done for the dead. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know. Thank you for the details. Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place?
It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression.
Oh.
Regression?
More importantly, does this look like captivity to you? Why, it's the exact opposite. The utmost freedom is available to anyone who desires it here. This is the freedom to not make decisions. The release from having to think for yourself. It is
Oh, the freedom to be a lemming?
Release from having to think?
Yes.
But that's...
However, there are some fools who cannot stay put
Fool?
in this place.
Huh? Fool?
In other words, they have
Arcana?
escaped convicts. Of course, I'm talking about our past selves. Such people are segregated from this peaceful world and locked away in their own palaces.
Oh.
So those are the palace rulers.
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here after all.
We sent him back here?
I don't understand. Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
We thought we were reforming society.
Who cares?
That's true, but...
This ain't the time to be getting confused. We're here as the Society Fixin' Phantom Thieves today.
Having the freedom to not make your own decisions only means that someone else is controlling you. Tell
Yeah.
me, who is the ruler here? Who made all of this?
What an odd question to ask. It should be obvious. Every member of the general public.
Me?
Haven't you learned anything in school? The collective ruler of a democratic country is its people.
Makes...
Don't lie out of
yeah.
your ass like that! I mean, there was a guard here earlier. That means someone's gotta be looking out for you guys, right?
You may be right. We are the ones looking out upon everyone else.
No. So the ones who least want the prison to be tampered with are the prisoners themselves?
Well, yeah.
It don't
They
matter
said
what
it
this guy's
themselves.
talking about.
Yeah.
We're gonna erase all
We
our
don't want to
mementos
get out.
anyways. Come on, let's keep going. Mona, the treasure's in the deepest part, right?
Mona?
I do remember this place. I saw the humans in here, and realized I looked different than them for some reason. Right. That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human.
Is that why you thought you would regain your true form if we destroyed mementos?
Sorry, I'm still missing a lot of my memories, but I know I started randomly checking a bunch of palaces. Then my next memory is about that bastard Kamoshida's. Yeah. I'm starting to remember more.
What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Guards again? And there are more of them this time.
Yes, there is.
We got careless. Let's run!
I've discovered some escaped inmates. Catch them at once.
We're not escaped.
Could be.
I mean, technically we're here. We're not escaping. We're not gonna go the other way first?
No.
Okay.
This way first.
It's a puzzle.
Oh.
And leads to the exit. Those should be pretty easy. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Oh.
This is...
No way. In a room shape a number of spots, there's no mathematical way we can make it all blue.
Excuse me?
It's really a security store, might as well checking somewhere else. I mean, there's this thing.
This is...
Whoa! I didn't know I could do that.
You didn't know you can turn the camera?
No.
What about out there?
No, can't. Yeah, no mathematical way to solve it, huh? Means I'll have to turn it off. Stealth game, 100%.
There's a...
What the hell?
Ah.
That's the thing I need.
This is strange.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You must be the outsiders I heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. Sorry for the wait.
Oh, this is a warden.
Oh,
Hello,
I know
Mr.
what it's
Wheel.
I know what it's weak to.
Ice.
Better be. Or else I'll be disappointed. Well, maybe not this one.
Go down.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Light insta kill, seriously?
Homunculus, we have a lot of those.
Are you kidding me?
And to figure out their weakness one at a time.
But my homunculi
withstood the attack. Because the homunculi didn't work. Apparently they're weak to nuke.
Fun.
Better not. Should probably kill Mona.
No.
Using this.
One knockdown. Let him have it, Skull. Not taking on the attack. Persona.
They're dead.
One's no, they're both dead.
They are dead. Strong, no. They are weak.
Course is through me.
Why are you talking like that?
They are very weak. But now I missed out. They are rad. It just floated.
Why did he turn around and go?
I don't know. Vermilion disc. It's just floating there.
I guess start it up.
Yeah. Vermilion disc.
Put it in. Oh.
I see.
Okay, I see how it works now.
And switcheroo. Easy.
Onward we go.
I saw some pixels on the door. This looks almost fine. Oh.
Seriously?
Again?
We're
Oh.
so far underground at this point.
I hope we don't suddenly find ourselves in a giant pool of lava.
Still.
If it happens, we're blaming you.
Freeze over the entire place, please. Vroom vroom. I'm in my mom's car.
Another scene with
Guys, look!
The big cage.
Doesn't that cell seem different from the others?
does it?
Wait, could this be that quarantine cell?
Supposedly, the most sinful, most dangerous inmate is held within.
This place smells familiar for some reason. Mona-chan?
Yes, this is where you were born.
There's no mistake. This is it. I was born here.
You already knew?
Born?
It was actually a wild guess.
Wait, then are you the dangerous inmate?
No, the inmate wasn't me. But I remember this place. Someone created me here to guide all of you. Guide? And who is this someone? I can't
Igor.
remember. Damn it. I'm so close. But my memory's too foggy.
You know, hearing all this just makes me want to know what's inside.
The escapees are in front of the isolated cell. Alert! Alert! Capture them at once!
Are we right? No, we have to.
Crap, we're surrounded. We gotta win this, guys.
Ha. Ha.
Oh no.
Oh no. No. No.
Keep an eye on your health.
Would it be thunder?
Maybe.
Do I have a Ma? Theo? No.
No.
I only have Zeodine. But that works.
Yeah. On the weak one.
Oh. 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 Oh well.
Let's go.
Concentrated one.
Ow.
It missed. Thank you.
That works too.
Assist you in your vengeance, Skull.
Vengeance, huh? I'm dead. Or not.
Thank you.
How useful. Now I'm dead.
Can we switch about?
Not while they're dead.
Sure.
Yeah, I've tried.
I mean, we now have that.
It's the same rule. You cannot switch out someone when they're dead.
That sucks.
The new thing is just, oh, you can switch out with whoever's turn. It's not when they're like dead or passed out or all that. You can just switch out. no matter whose turn it is. Okay.
Mona and the girls, or at least most of the girls.
This place seems to be under high alert now. We should keep going.
Given how important this cell appears to be, the depths of Mementos must be near. Mona's memories may return if we continue on.
Yeah.
So, we're finally getting close to the public's treasure, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, it makes sense Mementos would connect to some place like underneath Shibuya. Everyone crams themselves into packed underground boxes day after day without any complaints. From my standpoint, those are the true inmates of Mementos. It's no surprise
Ah,
the
they
places
just
are
dissed the
connected.
entire
You know,
Shibuya, or
Voices
you know,
of the
underground
public may have led the Phantom Thieves on more
subway.
than any criminal.
Yeah.
Seriously, let's hurry up and steal that treasure so we
They
can
just
crush
dissed all of them.
Mementos.
We truly are reforming society. Let's go.
We live in a society.
Yeah. Nothing there. There's a puzzle here. Wait a minute.
What? No, that looks different.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. I knew it.
You have unlimited moves now. The
Yeah,
amount of
how-
moves
how-
is limited now, isn't it?
Yeah, how am I supposed to solve it then? Huh?
Good question.
Wait a second.
That's how.
Oh my god.
It was an invisible platform.
I hate this game.
Go figure. And there's somebody waiting for us at the end.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, game. Alright. No.
I wonder if he'll get kicked off this. Oh my gosh, he did! Oh, there's an invisible
Oh.
path there.
Oh well. The end. I know what to do.
Let's hope so.
I'm no dummy dum dum.
Oh. Maybe.
You just loop around, dude. Just loop around, man.
Okay. We still have that one. Oh yeah, we had to do this one first.
Vermilion. He really is gone.
Now he just reset.
Hey, buddy.
We start the start the next puzzle though.
I sneaked behind him.
Yeah, I noticed he didn't really notice you.
Oh boy.
2 are blue already.
Up, 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 up.
That goes all the way through though. Oh, touch that one, then go back down.
No.
Or that. That works too. Oh, a lot of puzzles.
Vermilion piece, I'm guessing.
Let's check it. No.
Just a puzzle. What?
Puzzle on a puzzle? Oh. Okay then. There's a lot.
Oh my god.
Maybe do the one that's right there.
This is... Yes.
Yeah, that one. This one goes around, sort of.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's impossible, man.
Oh, it is. I guess you gotta do the other one first. One right here. I'm guessing you have to do them in a specific order.
Oh, there's barely any buttons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Don't know what that did.
It lowered things, you know.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, and it's gonna lower that one so we can get the other one. There's a chest over there.
Many shortcuts. Skippity.
Messed up.
Okay, alright.
Okay, light them up first.
1, 2.
Yeah. You messed up again.
The party's back at the base. They don't come with me, it looks like. Or do they? Yeah, no, it's just me. No, never mind.
They
do
follow
come.
you. Okay. That does not work. I think I just figured it out. So go left, down, back up, back, and then fill them out. Forgot the bottom row.
I couldn't see it!
Like, you saw what I was going at, right?
1. Alright, so 1,
back up,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
and that's it.
Okay.
Looks like the ender.